This is Rosemary. And for the next half hour, I'll be reading from the December 18th issue of the Buffalo Rocket on the Niagara Frontier Radio Reading Service. Holiday poinsettia exhibit at the Buffalo Erie County Botanical Gardens. Poinsettia exhibit now through January 4th from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Included with admissions, the holidays are here, and so is our annual poinsettia exhibit. Step into the warm embrace of our tropical conservatory, filled to the brim with brilliant poinsettias of all sizes and colors. Allow the vibrant reds and magentas, pinks, yellows, and oranges to fill your heart with joy. This Western New York holiday tradition is sure to brighten your mood and keep you warm as you explore our carefully curated collection of pretty poinsettias. Poinsettias After Dark, select evenings, 5 to 9 p.m. $19 per ticket, 50% off for members. Experience the magic of the holidays during Poinsettias After Dark. Thousands of twinkling lights will guide you through our magically illuminated greenhouses. See textures, shapes, and shadows that you'll never notice before as different colors bathe our poinsettias. Okay. The Bell's Mafia sleigh in front of the holiday tree at Ice and Canal Side 2025. Happy holidays from Buffalo Waterfront. Buffalo was named the most festive place to celebrate Christmas in the U.S., according to Travel and Leisure magazine. There's no place like a festive town around the holidays, and Buffalo, New York has that Christmas spirit in droves. The upstate New York City was named the most Christmassy city in the United States by online crypto casino JB. The study, which the company shared with Travel and Leisure, lauded Buffalo for its hundreds of holiday events, up to 800, and typical December snowfall of more than 25 inches. There's festive fun for the whole family in Buffalo during the cold weather months. No better time to come and embrace the chill at the ice at Canal Side with a day of skating, ice bumper cars, curling, or cozying up in an igloo. Starting on Saturday, December 13th, they're running 12 days of giveaways, which of course has passed. So we'll move on. Let me see here. Just for Kids scholarship announcement. Just for Kids school-age programs is proud to announce its 2025-2026 scholarship program, which will award $25,000 in scholarships to 25 graduating high school seniors across Western New York. Each awardee will receive a $1,000 scholarship to support their continued education and career goals. Applications open December 5th, 2025, and the deadline to apply is January 15th, 2026. Scholarship recipients will be announced by March 1st, 2026. Offered in honor of the 25th anniversary of the Child Care Network of the Niagara Frontier, Inc., the nonprofit that oversees Just for Kids. This scholarship initiative celebrates students who demonstrate leadership, service, and a commitment to lifelong learning, values that reflect the organization's mission to nurture and empower youth both inside and outside the classroom. Scholarships may be applied toward a wide range of post-secondary pathways, including colleges and universities, trade and technical schools, apprenticeships, and certificate programs. Applicants must be high school seniors graduating from a school district that currently offers a Just for Kids school-age program. Priorities consideration will be given to students entering fields. We'll get to that. That's page 5. Entering fields. Let me get there. 3. I'm sorry, 4, 5. Fields that strengthen the Western New York community, including early childhood education and childcare. We're honored to invest in the next generation of change makers, said Christina Clay, Executive Director of Just for Kids. Whether their journey leads to college, a skilled trade, or a career in childcare, we want every student to know that their goals matter and that our community believes in them. Full program details, eligibility criteria, and the scholarship application are available at www.justforkids.org/scholarship. Okay. Oh, we have a continued part of the holiday poinsettia exhibit at the Buffalo Erie County Botanical Gardens, continued from page 1. Plant collections in a whole new light. Escape Buffalo's cold winter nights and enjoy a charming and calming evening at the Botanical Gardens. Horticulture Heroes, December 19th to March 1st, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m., included with admission. The Buffalo and Erie County Botanical Gardens welcomes you to enjoy an extraordinary collection of diverse and visually striking portraits in horticulture heroes in our Archangel Gallery. This collection of work pays homage to the groundbreaking contributions of thought leaders in the world of gardening, botany, horticulture, agriculture, and conservation. Each portrait masterfully captures the essence of these horticultural heroes, celebrating their tireless commitment to advancing plant knowledge, fostering community, fighting injustice, and championing the preservation of vital ecosystems. Through the expressive strokes and artistic ingenuity of the creators and artists, viewers are invited to discover the stories and legacies of these influential figures, both familiar and unsung, who have shaped the world of our horticulture throughout history. The exhibit serves as a vibrant tribute to the trailblazers who have left their mark on the world of horticulture, offering an enriching experience for all who appreciate the beauty and significance of art and nature. All right. I think that's all. Well, we have Christmas at the Buffalo waterfront. Oh, that's continued too. Well, that's good. For up to 10 giveaway with drink vouchers. 12/21, that was 2 days ago. 22, 23, 12/23 ice at Canalside. Merch bundle. 12/24 igloo giveaway. The ice will have extended honors for the holiday season. See hours of operation down below. Mostly 11 to 6 or 11 to 10. On the 23rd, the 24th, the 25th, the 26th, the 27th, all the way through January 2nd. Fridays at the ice just got a whole lot cooler with Festive Fridays. We'll be hosting a different theme night every Friday night, full of giveaways, theme music, and more. 12/26 will be DJ night. Skate along to a live DJ on Friday, December 26th for DJ night. And then January 2nd will be Harry Potter night. Cast your spells at the ice with Harry Potter night. Enjoy wand giveaways and be sorted into your Hogwarts house. Some of these things have gone by. And then on January 3rd, New Year, New You. Bring in the new year at the ice with us by celebrating new experiences. Partake in a fitness class with Everybody Plus Bar, and Pilates Fusion. Class participants will be entered to win a free month membership to Everybody Body Plus. The Buffalo Naval Park will be staying open this winter with weekend hours on Saturday and Sunday from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Guided Blue Nose winter tours are available. I guess you have to go to the Naval Park to find they give times. Tours 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, 1:30. Please note that they will be closed on December 27th and 28th to allow their staff some time off for the holidays. And then upcoming events for the waterfront. It looks like that's passed. Canal Side and the outer harbor provide over 10 acres of unique event space ready to host your next event or corporate outing. From 5Ks to festivals, the waterfront can accommodate date events of all sizes and setups. For more information or to get in touch with an event manager to help plan your event, send an email to info@buffalowaterfront.com. Beautiful. All right. Thief arrested for stealing an Amazon package on West Sullivan. That's nice. That's already happened, but it's nice to know that those people can be held accountable. Anyway. All right. Why won't Social Security give me my benefits? Ask Rusty. This is under seniority. I called the Social Security office, as well as went with my husband when he went to collect his Social Security. Because I work full-time at about $800 per week, they said I could not file for my Social Security. Yet I seem to read articles all the time about people doing so. My husband just filed for his benefits and is now collecting them. Out of the two of us, his Social Security will be larger. Please advise me. If you have not reached your SS full retirement age and you are working full-time, you are likely being affected by Social Security's annual earnings test, which limits how much you can earn while collecting Social Security prior to your full retirement age. So things to look into. Let's see here. None of this means you are losing money because your monthly Social Security payment will continue to grow until you later claim, e.g. after you stop working or only work part-time, or until you reach 70 years of age. When you later claim, your monthly benefit will be higher, and depending on your longevity, you may recover what you didn't get now because you are working. And that includes both your own Social Security retirement benefit and any spousal boost you may be entitled to from your husband. So my suggestion is this: As long as you are working full-time and exceeding their annual earnings limit, continue to wait to claim. Then, when you reach your full retirement age between 66 and 67, or if you stop working before, you can apply for Social Security again. And to be entitled to a spousal boost from your husband, your own FRA entitlement must be less than 50% of your husband's full retirement age benefit. But the amount you get will be reduced if you claim before your full retirement age. So that was interesting. Okay, let's go on. You are listening to a reading of articles and features from the Buffalo Rocket on the Niagara Frontier Radio Reading Service. Shays Performing Arts Center announced registration is now open for Sing Your Story, a camp for students aged 10 to 17, running during the February school break. Through a song of their choice, students in this camp will explore their unique life experiences to create a personal monologue and sing their story under the guidance of Shay's lead teaching artist, Alejandro Gomez. Participants will develop their own ideas, lighting, and costumes, culminating in a one-of-a-kind performance where they are the star. Sing Your Story concludes with a community showcase on the Shays Smith Theater stage, celebrating each student's creativity and voice. The week-long camp will run from February 16th through the 20th from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Space is limited. The cost of the camp is $250 for the week, with assistance available to those in need. To register, visit https://www.shays.org/camps/sing-your-story/. Nice. Kenmore Branch Library. Local author to hold book talk and signing event at the Kenmore Branch Library on December 20th from 1 to 3 p.m. Last Boat to Freedom is a powerful testament. Oh dear, I lost it. Okay. The Last Boat to Freedom is a powerful testament to resilience, perseverance, identity, and the enduring power of single choice. Born on the island of Zanzibar off the coast of East Africa, and coming of age through the bloody Zanzibar Revolution and genocide of the 1960s. As a teenager, he fled his homeland under the cover of darkness as a stowaway with only 300 shillings and a passport, and began a daring journey of perseverance and survival. He spent many of his formative years writing his thoughts on what had transpired during that journey that would eventually make their way into his story. More than 50 years later, Last Boat to Freedom, his debut book, provides readers with a passionate an inspiring first-person look into a childhood among the clove plantations of Zanzibar. The Island and Number 39's descent into darkness during the little-known Zanzibar Revolution and the 18 months of unforeseen events that followed his escape. It culminates with his personal journey full of obstacles, tragedies, and perseverance to find freedom and opportunity. Now living in the United States, he teaches at the University of Buffalo. And do we know his name? I'm sorry, I don't see his name in this article. M&T Bank presents third Thursdays at the Buffalo Zoo. Will continue for one more Thursday in 2025. Oh, so that's done. And then in 2026, we have January 15th, February 19th, and March 19th. To participate, guests will need to reserve their free tickets online before arriving at the zoo. Tickets can be reserved at mtb.com/third Thursdays. There will be a limit of 10 tickets per group, with timed ticket entry still available between 10 a.m. and 3:30 p.m. While tickets are honored all day, visitors are asked to arrive at the time they signed up for. Special programming on November 20th will feature, oh, we don't need, that's already done. Yeah, those are already done. Sorry about that. So anyway, third Thursdays, that's important. Please note that rides and sessions and parking are not included in the free admission. As the Buffalo Zoo marks its 150th anniversary this year, the M&T Bank presents third Thursdays at the Buffalo Zoo programs, adds to the zoo's ongoing celebrations, which are taking place through December 2025. M&T is a long-time partner of the Buffalo Zoo and remains the lead sponsor of the M&T Bank Rainforest Falls exhibit. To learn more about the Buffalo Zoo and its latest events, visit buffalozoo. Okay, where are we? Buffalo Zoo and its latest special events, visit buffalozoo.org. Okay. These are all ads. Whoops. Christmas gifts for the Buffalo lovers in your life. There's something called Snow by Moxie Gardner. I can't read her name. A novel based on Buffalo's West Side, and a book on the historic places of Buffalo and Western New York. Christmas special. Buy each book individually for 20% off, or together for $29.99, only at Gallagher Printing. All right. Then we have the Northwest Buffalo Beat. Since my wife passed away 4 years ago, being that I have a house bigger than I need, I have had to hire cleaning people to help keep it clean. We did have a cleaning lady who would come periodically, even when my wife was still alive. I did have her come, but really was not satisfied with her work. The last time she came, she also brought her husband to help, as she said she was too tired. So I looked for another cleaning person and ended up with a once-a-month cleaning service. Different cleaning people every month, and not so good. One person they sent worked for about 1.5 hours. You must pay for 3 regardless, and was leaving without vacuuming the rugs. 7 rooms with rugs, and having just returned from 5 months in Florida, the rugs needed cleaning. I asked why she did not do the rugs, and her answer was they looked clean. Problem is, down in Florida, I have a much smaller house and a Mexican lady who cleans. I mean, she cleans. She kind of spoiled me, as now that is what I expect from a person hired to clean. I did not get that up north from my American-born cleaners. The difference was so significant. So now comes Hannah. Being that I insist on living in my house, and being as I am old, I do need assistance. My one daughter, who was always at my side, suggested I get a helper once a week. Since I was able to function all right, I kind of fought it for whatever reason. My daughter seems to oversee a school that teaches refugees to speak English. My daughter happens to oversee. Refugees are escaping from some form of disaster where immigrants come out of choice. Not of choice. My daughter had met a woman who was from Ukraine and was looking for a 1-day-a-week job to fill her schedule as she worked the other 4. I met her and decided to give it a try. Little background info. Hannah, she had 12 kids, 6 of her own and 6 adopted. Tells what kind of a woman she is. Her husband was in the construction business and had built a beautiful house in eastern Ukraine for the family. Then the Russians invaded and took their house. They had nothing left. So the family that was still home escaped to the U.S. as refugees. The one son is in the Ukrainian army fighting the Russians. The older married children fled to western Ukraine and are still there. So now Hannah comes once a week and helps me with housework, laundry, bedding, and cleaning. The work ethics between non-Americans and Americans is staggering, at least in this capacity. I have had both. Now I am spoiled and want a Hannah in Florida, a once-a-week helper. I like being fussed over, especially at my age. Imagine working your life for something and then having it taken away. God bless America. Appreciate what we have. Okay. Let's see if there's anything else I can tell you about. Doesn't look like it. December 1993, Glimpses of an Imaginary World, a selection of miniature rooms and house. This and many more miniature rooms and houses will be on display, excuse me, for all to enjoy at the Albright Knox Art Gallery. Excuse me again, December 21st through January 2nd. And we will conclude now. You've been listening to a reading of articles and features from the December 18th issue of the Buffalo Rocket. Your reader has been Rosemary. Thank you for listening.
Good morning. Welcome to another broadcast day in the Niagara Frontier Radio Reading Service, a private not-for-profit organization. As always, please feel free to contact us with your comments, suggestions, and any questions you may have. And please stay with us. The Radio Buffalo News is coming up in just a moment.